How's everybody doing today? My name's the Superior Master, and welcome back to another video. I'm just gonna show you how to do the glitches that I've been going over for like a week now. Let me just show you the how to do those glitches, because I don't think I've shown a definitive way of doing the glitches. So first we're gonna do the simple one, the phase glitch. So to do the phase glitch, you're just gonna need a few things. First, go into help and options, click settings, not graphics. Click, oh crap, it wasn't controls. Click controls, not settings. Go down to, keep on going down. Right under sprint, there's pick block. Click it and set it to any, then click any button. I'm just gonna go with the down pad, down on the D-pad. Next up, just exit out of there, right? Just click OK. So now down on the D-pad will give you whatever block you're looking at in creative. Next, you're gonna need to go into now you're gonna need any block. Well, not any block. Any block that shoots projectiles. That can be an ender pearl, a bow, and a trident. I didn't find any other ones, but I haven't tested it that thoroughly. So any block that can be a projectile, like a trident, a bow, a snowball, or an ender pearl. And you're gonna need a block that can hold storage, like a golden apple, an enchanted golden apple, or an eye of ender. Now you're gonna put the projectile item in the item frame. Next, put it in the first slot of your inventory, top left-hand corner, right here. You see this? Right there. Next, put this in the first item slot of your inventory. Now you're gonna drop the block and then immediately click pick block like this. Now, if it turns into a golden apple when you pick up the golden apple, that's good. Now try throwing it. If it works, that's good. This is the rapid fire glitch. You might be wondering, why is it called the rapid fire glitch? Well, it can make any object that you're holding go rapid fire. That means rapid fire snowballs, which is basically pointless because you can already do that. Rapid fire ender pearls, which is kind of cool, and rapid fire bow and arrow. And also rapid fire tridents. I'm not sure why you would want that, but you can have that. You can have that, I guess. Next up, let me show you how you work that. So I'm just gonna pause the video. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna tell you why it's called the phase glitch. When you're playing a multiplayer world and you break something after you did that glitch with your projectile object, well, it's gonna be a golden apple, but you know what I mean. First of all, it won't register on their game, so they'll see, well, they'll see the block broken, but you can still walk through it because you broke the block. They don't see that. They just see you going through walls. That's why it's called the phase glitch. Okay, we're back. So, I just made a simple parkour map. And, well, here's a weird quirk with it. If you take long enough, the blocks will slowly load back. I'm not sure if they load all the way back. But if you make a big parkour map, just know that there's going to be some blocks that are going to reload. Anyways, here's the parkour map. You use the water, which I'm bad at, to jump across here. This usually wouldn't be possible unless you use commands, or maybe there's a difference on... I'm horrible at this. Or maybe it's different on, what's it called? The computer. Like, you can do something else on the computer. But here, if I don't mess this up, you can see, for a second there, I thought I got ejected into space. Another glitch for another time. So basically, that's that. You can make anything, because what happens is you break the block, but the game registers, like hitboxes wise, I'm guessing. It's called hitbox wise. It registers that you broke the block. Game design wise, like physics wise, like how blocks fall, it doesn't register that. So it registers the fact that you broke the block enough for you to be able to go through it without an invisible barrier stopping you. But it hasn't registered it enough for you to what's it called? I forgot what it was called. For you to be able to see physics around it work. And that's basically how the glitch works. By the way, let's say you want to change midway. Instead of having to do the glitch all over again, just drop the item. That's actually going to drop whatever item you were using as it, and you can change it. Drop, swap, drop, swap, like that. Next glitch. So we're gonna do something I like to call the morph glitch. I found these out like without looking at the tutorials. I'm just giving you a quick crash course just in case you didn't know about it. So this one is like the phase glitch in the setup step. So basically you're gonna do the exact same thing. But the golden apple is one random block. Any block you want. It just has to be a block you can place. And one so the golden apple is going to be any block you want to is going to be the block that you want to be that you want the person to see, and then the projectile is going to be whatever block you want it to morph into. So I want it to look like what's it called, a gold block. I mean, I want it to look like a silver block, and then it morphs into a gold block. So you think it's a silver block, you place it down, it's a gold block. That's how the glitch works. I think it's kind of cool. Honestly, it's kind of cool. And if you're wondering, yes, you can do this with spawn eggs, but yeah, it has to be a block you can place. For example, let's take in a spawn egg. Then we take this. So we do this, right? We pick it up, it looks like a block of diamond. Place it. Oh, I can't spawn enemies in peaceful mode. Well, what do you know? Let's say you don't like, midway through you're like, you know what, I want to add some skeletons. There you go, you start an army. So let's say you want to do zombies for whatever reason. Now I'm going to slowly back away, that way we don't have to hear them die. Anyways. So basically that's the morph glitch. Works with any block. Let's say you don't put any block inside of there. It'll just immediately make the block disappear. So if you want to prank your friends, just set this up, put it down. Let your little brother walk in, he's like, oh sweet, a diamond block. I'm not sure if this works in survival. I haven't set it up in survival. So that's the morph glitch. That's basically all the glitches I have to show you today. What are you doing, buddy? How are you floating in midair? Like I said, the game doesn't register it for other... only you and you alone can go through these blocks. Everybody else can't. Which makes it really cool. I've messed with a lot of my friends this way. I made one friend think that I'm like a crazy redstone engineer just by doing it. But that's a story for another day. Look out for lava, watch out from the creepers, and keep your diamonds close to you. Anyways, see you.